Next game. Zizzy's game number 4 for our 10-game sprint on Lizardmen. Probably not the team game you would want, which is 16 Bretonians, because 16 Bretonians will have 4 blodge players minimum. What we do have is a load of money. Let's go and have a look and see what they've got. We're probably going to need a Sibley and a wizard here, probably.
Evening, Zeg. How's it going, bud?
Blurt 456. Oh, he actually has 3 blodge, so down 1 on the blodges.
Oh, this evening's wine of choice, by the way, is I'm finishing off this claret.
I guess I should be getting my plastic sunk.
Before you start talking about that, we need to just cover off inducements. Good.
You missed it.
Good.
It's finished. It's over.
So
if you wanted to talk about wine, Andy, you've missed your chance.
I don't.
So just to click, this is a nice 2017 claret from Majestic Wines. It's very good. Had half a case.
So we're taking
just now. I'd be absolutely wankered if I'd had half a case of wine, but
okay. So back to the strategy element of this. What we had to take is we've had to take Sibley to try and shore up a bit more strength because he's got loads of guard. We've got no guard, and Excellent. I've had to take the wizard because I've got no way of dealing with a blodge player other than rolling a pow, which is really unlikely unless you're blodge yourself, in which case we all know that getting powered is
Andy, I've got Morgenthorg's agent on the phone here. He's using some quite rude words. He's very angry because Morg's turned up ready to play.
And you can come on in the second half. It's fine.
Yeah. Second half, yeah. Yeah, definitely. No, I know he does. I know he promises things, and no, straight up, definitely, guaranteed, copper bottomed. Yeah, great. Okay. Cheers. Bye. Bye. Love you. Bye. I think he bought it, mate, but early in the second half, he says, not just turned 16, right? You're not Steve Bruce.
Okay. Well, Morg's the wrong person to disappoint. Rolex, you're talking to the converted here, my friend.
Oh well, no, it's definitely coming on for the second half.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
This has already lost the toss. I'm happy with losing the toss here, Hellboy. Although he has got 13 players, so the chance of causing enough damage output to win this is meh. I think
gonna damage the Brets. You know what Brets are like. You know, it's all shouty and you can't kill them. Oh yeah.
Yeah. So targets for me are the wrestly dudes because they've got guard, and guard is unpleasant. There's no point killing the line orcs, line elves, line fenders.
Peasants.
So we're gonna go for the big dudes.
He does have dump off, doesn't he? That is dump off, isn't it? Yep. Francois de Guissereau. He's got dump off.
How unpleasant.
Have you seen that? Andy? On the Mighty Blow blitzer on the left wing. He's got dump off.
That's not very nice. Right.
It's unusual.
So that would level you.
It's not really handy because his agility 3 doesn't have pass, doesn't have nerves of steel, so the chances of being good at it.
Not great.
It is fun. I mean, look, I had dump off on my orc thrower, but he also had block, kick off return, steel, and he was good at it. And I had a couple of agility 4 blitzers. In fact, that was one of the things I liked most about Gorgocidal Tendencies was that whole dump off gig.
Well, yeah, when it went wrong for you, you then had a semi-escape, didn't you?
Well, it didn't. I mean, at times we'd hang, you know, actually induce it.
Yeah.
You know, come on, do you want the ball? Do you want the ball? Come on, here I am. Come on, here I am. And then they'd come in, and it would be.
Okay, for a level, Jenksy. This is for a level.
Come on, Jenksy. Come on, Jenksy. I'll put that down again. That was a waste of time, wasn't it? Oh, Habble, don't worry. These are special lizards.
This is not for a level super, but, you know, you could be less useless, so that'd be good.
No, equally useless. That's fine. Well, they haven't got Mighty Blow yet. This is not a problem. This is normal. It's fine. Yeah, it's fine. Yes, Fluffy. Yes. Yes. Well, Amazons and turn dodge to optional. Cogwheels has got a question. What does Fen do? When you get hit with either Defender stumbles or Defender down, it stops your opponent having the option to follow up.
Or push.
Which doesn't sound all that great, but it's actually really quite useful. So it kills off Frenzy as being a thing. You can't blitz and follow, for example. So if you're trying to blitz through and are tight on movement. Mm-hmm. But yeah, that's what it does.
It stops you following up where you would ordinarily follow up.
It's a general skill, and so what you tend to see is linemen, like these peasants, line orcs, very, very popular because they can't take much else beyond block wrestle. What do you take next? Tackle or fend? Popular choices.
Cogwheels. By the fact that you've asked the question, which is great, and hopefully the answer was okay. Are we able to infer from that you're relatively new? And if you are, then I've provided lots of reading material on YouTube, which you might enjoy.
It's more viewing material, mate.
I suppose.
Yeah, with an audio element. What Andy's saying is that there's a shit ton of guides on YouTube. That if you go to search AndyDavo on YouTube, it's all sorted into sections, and there's an orc guide, necro guide, wood elf guide, some other guides. There's a bunch of guides.
Yeah. Queen Elizabeth.
Queen Elizabeth asks, is there an exam at the end? It's only a short one.
No, I cancelled the exam in the end.
Oh, okay. No, there is no longer an exam at the end anymore.
No exam.
Yes, Lento. Yep, Norse lineman. Take Fend as well. It's common. Fend's a great spoiling skill. That it's annoying to play against, and it's actually way more annoying than you would imagine it's gonna be.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully, Blurp and his opponent won't demonstrate just how annoying Fen can be, but it really is Fen. Fiercely annoying. Yep, zombies Fend. Yep.
Yeah. Everyone prefers DP first, but then Fend. No, I prefer DP first. What this team is this team is a positionals type team.
Hey Alexa, order a shell, 2 gallons of lube.
What? No.
What?
You can't say that.
Poncy's wife's just woken up. Boy, now we're in trouble.
Oh no.
Sorry, Poncy. I didn't say it, Rochelle. Though thanks for reminding me. It'll be fine, Hellboy.
Okay. Right. Over to me.
Right. Ball retrieved. Ball has been safely retrieved by Aegis, who's bravely lurking in this. Thank you, Rochelle. Who's bravely lurking in the end zone. That doesn't work, does it? It's all part of the fun. Look, I hardly ever do it. Once per show, maybe. Wouldn't it be lovely? Wouldn't it be lovely if one of these big blue fellas would just injure one another? Wouldn't that just be great? And I don't mean Slibley. Enzo, hola compañere.
Where's the blitz this turn?
Buenas noches. The blitz this turn is...
Can't hit him. Scotty.
The mighty blow fella's tempting. He's got blodge, so not him. What a ball!
There's no fun blitz, sadly.
No, Kratos can't. No, there isn't, is there?
Nope.
No, you could just have a punt with L plate. Yeah, punt with L plate.
Yep. One L plate Puntaruski coming in.
Yeah, fend again.
This guy then. The dice on this turn, they started off so well.
We need a half-time bet, don't we? I mean, prediction. What about will Andy score with a Saurus this half?
I think I'm going to have to leave him on the floor. Otherwise, he stands him up, pushes him there, follows up, pushes him there, and then surfs him. So let's not stand him up.
I'll give this one 5 minutes because this ain't going to happen quick, is it?
So far on how to level lizards, Davo spins into 2 huge TV difference games and fails to level any of the 6 key pieces on leveling. Yeah, so this is actually, this is more of a subject matter of, hypothetically, should you get normal distribution of stuff, what you would do, rather than this is what you actually do, here, watch this. Which is a shame. What I am doing is trying to keep the skinks just out of range, right? I can't lose the ball because he can't physically get me. Yeah, like he can't get me if he can't get me. So he can't get me. We don't need to bring ball forward for 4 turns.
Kinroth cheered. X100. In other words, this guide is not representative of anything meaningful. It does, however, meaningfully impact the spreadsheet.
There are no comments to that effect currently, Kinroth. But thank you very much for the cheer. Are you not afraid of cutting off Sauruses from skinks? Nope. Nope. Look how far. Look how far I can get. I can get there. They can all get back there. It's fine. Because I don't think. Oh, because I don't care if he does it. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I don't care if he does.
This is almost a Dakar, isn't it? Here you've got. Would you say?
Yeah,
but not
yeah,
quite.
Yeah.
We haven't pulled everybody back. You've just pulled the ball back, so it's not really a Dakar at all.
No.
Not really.
Not at this stage, no. Right, you're getting up. Where's the blitz? Are you blitzing to your feet and punching out the face?
No one thinks you're going to score with a Scorus, by the way. Hardly.
A Scorus? Oh, nice.
A Scorus. No,
I
think that's happening. Nah.
Well, they are quite porous.
24 versus 9.5 odds. Cogwheels, I know. This is Blood Bowl at a frenetic pace. You just watch the blitz pick. Good God. 1 minute turns.
Yeah.
Sorry, Rochelle. I won't do it anymore. Promise.
Disappointing there. I think we're going to blitz to his feet, I think. 4, 5, 6, 7. May as well do this. Literally may as well.
What, 3 dice on the blodge fella?
Yeah. It's actually
Yeah,
safe.
why not? You've got the luxury of why not? Tops Viper, Sisterning Snus, Tack.
Yeah, I've got the luxury of doing it, right? So may as well.
Yeah.
We are just having a bit of a pushy at the moment, which is a bit of a shame.
Plus, you've got a wizard on hand, Andy. What do you think you might be using that?
Unknown at this stage when the wizard is going to get deployed. Still pondering that one.
You really are nailed on with using deploy, aren't you?
Yeah, it's because you take the piss out of me when I say blow.
X100. Don't you reckon that sticking the skinks at the back of the bus, while only letting the other lizards play the game, is perhaps politically incorrect?
Bits. Don't you reckon the sticking stinks at the back of the bus whilst letting the others play the game is politically incorrect? Yeah, but the skinks, the bad boys of the team, so they like it. Because where all cool kids sit, right? They're all there chewing gum and, you know, necking on with lady skinks and that.
Well, who's holding the ball? Aegis the advertiser. We've got Shepherd the killer. I benched Giraffe.
Just a quick point of order. Why is Aegis got the suffix advertiser on his
advisor's on advisor? Because he's an advisor. He's a spiritual advisor, isn't he?
Advertiser.
No, he's a spiritual advisor.
No, it's financial.
Yeah, sure.
Or it could be both. You know, have you got 20 pieces of silver? If you do, what's best to do with them? Sure. Yeah, it could be both. Yeah.
Okay.
2 birds, one cup. I mean, stone. Yeah. That's a completely different. That's a completely different thing, isn't it?
That is totally different. Yeah.
Is His Holiness actually on the team, by the way?
No.
Why not? You're not going to get MVPs on these Sauruses without some help from His Holiness.
I don't think he.
That's where you've gone wrong, mate.
I don't. Pope said something. Don't give a shit is what he said.
You don't call him that.
What?
I'm so sorry.
Don't call him Pope. Don't call the Pope a Pope. Is what he said.
Holiness.
Yeah.
And don't ask about the woods.
Why does he have a paper hat, by the way? I don't understand that. I never understood why the Pope's got a paper hat.
No, Andy, it's a papacy. The hat's not made of paper.
Sure, right, okay.
That's the whole organisation. Don't worry, I'll explain it. I'll explain it all later.
Sure. So he doesn't have a paper hat. Okay, gotcha.
Scorpion says the fact that he's not putting pressure on you is disappointing.
It's great, isn't it?
You raise an excellent point, Scorpion. That is precisely what needs to happen in this situation. Sorry, Habel. Sorry, Habel says I've got to stop distracting you. Hellplate says it's because the queer boys keep having to call him Papa Bear. Hellplate, who are we to question the rich traditions? He does need to concentrate on scoring with a Saurus, because how much have you bet on this, Habel? Is it the mortgage basically is on resting on this, yeah? We're doing both, Max. So what Blurp is not doing is sending anybody forwards to bother the skinks, and I'm not entirely sure why. I think he's basically just daring Andy to cross the halfway line. He's drawn a line in the sand, as it were. However, if it was me, I'd think I'd be looking for one of my dodge gifted players to try and put pressure on the ball. So that would give then Andy the choice of does he commit Saurus to go and sort it out. And of course, if he chooses a blodge player, the Saurus are particularly good at it, you know.
Yeah.
uniform I literally have just did there. Did you enjoy that? Good.
Yeah. So next turn we will bring the ball forward, because it probably takes me 3 turns to score from here. So we've got 4. So bird in the hand. We'll attempt to bring the ball forward.
Sideline cage for skinks. Oh, what? That's annoying. Sorry, mate. He's fine though. 2 dice to you there, Andy.
Yeah, 2 dice, red dice. He's got block, so it was 30% likely to. He only had a 30% chance of turning over there. Less because he would have probably blown a reroll, right?
Blown a what?
Reroll.
Okay.
At it. Oh, I've decided we need a catchphrase on this channel.
What, just one?
Yeah, I think a catchphrase would do really well. And I thought, what about GG, right?
Andy, we've got a million catchphrases. What do you think all those quotes were?
Yeah, I didn't make them up. I don't like them.
Some of them you did. It's all ruined. Skill. Just nipping out to blow a wizard.
GG.
X100.
I'm hungry.
Catchphrase, it's completely ruined.
I mean, there's millions. It's fine. Actually, now, Ponzi, no. Actually,
It's fine, actually, is mine, by the way.
No, it isn't. It's Dinesh's. Dinesh invented it's fine. Knobhead Daddy, yeah, that's a good one.
I've been busy. Afternoon. Yeah. Afternoon's not a catchphrase. I can't have that one.
Danton, hola.
Danton, good God.
Buenas noches.
So what you're telling me here is actually you guys between you have come up with a couple of them.
Well, didn't Eric Clapton originally write that?
You big dickhead. Yeah.
He had the hit, didn't he, with I Blew the Wizard, but I Did Not Blow the Deputy.
Yeah.
Yeah. He gets half the royalties every time that one's used. But Eric's pleased. Sure.
Okay, right. So turn.
Actually quite good. Yep, thank you,
That's
Jones.
actually quite good for you. Yeah, well done.
Yeah, no, actually quite good. Nice one, Josie. Yep, good one.
Okay, here comes the balls.
It's been going okay, Danton. We'd had an OCC game. You know those games, like if you're playing against, I don't know, TAP, where your opponent will use every possible second of making a decision to make any decisions. So at the end of the first game of the stream, which was this one, uptime was 2 hours 45 minutes. So everyone was a bit tired. So we're all giddy now at the pace at which this game's unfolding. Broski's looking for a frenzy surf, Andy. Oh, excuse me a sec. I'm just going to go and add the barbecue sauce, the ribs, back in a jiff. Yep, these dice are shite. That's the other one.
That's, yeah. Would have been a nice idea, Broski. I like that. Good thinking. Yay! Will we get one? Will we get one? My oh my, will we get one? No, we will not get one. But if we did get one, that would be lovely. So we're going to go as wide as possible because I think we'll end up going to go over here because I think he'll overcompensate and play over here. But what Broski was talking about, dear viewers, was this guy, Sibley's got a grab, so we could have grabbed him. Where was he? there. Block the Saurus and blitz with the Saurus and poof. Because I want to have a couple of players based up. Habble, lovely to have you with us, by the way. But yeah, what I'm trying to do here is create space. So leaving a couple of players based up here and there is quite useful.
Hi.
Hi. Because we don't know where we're going to need to go next. I suspect we might actually have a continuation through here, but I don't know. We'll see.
Through where?
Straightforwards.
Up the right flank.
Yeah. My right, his left.
Yeah.
Probably. I don't know that for sure.
Les Bretonians have been very disciplined in maintaining their line in the sand or line in the grass, really, haven't they?
Yep. The grass line has been maintained.
Yeah. Danton says in his last OCC game he took 8 casualties, 5 permanent, 2 dead, 1 badly hurt.
Danton, that's pretty much what happened to me.
In 17 blocks. That is not what happened to you. Your elves are all fine. What were you playing against, bud?
Chorfs. Oh, uniform, absolutely. I would have had to play this differently. But strategy-wise, I kept the skinks out of harm's way, right? He hasn't had a chance to punch a skink yet because we have just run away.
Well, and plus, that's another benefit of having Slibley or Morg on the team. It means you only need to field 3 skinks.
Yeah.
Fact, maths fans, you know. Legion has asked, warum hat ihre Migity Blow Spieler dump auf? We don't know. Possibly a severe blow to the head or some sort of cosmic event that led to, you know, mass global confusion. Has anyone seen the film Yesterday? Something like that.
What do you mean?
We don't know is really the short answer.
For what?
It's why is the dump off skill attached to the Mighty Blow Blitzer? Ja, Tom, dump auf, which is dump off auf Deutsch. I mean, it's a bit of a laugh, but optimal? Vielleicht nicht.
You don't think so, no?
Vielleicht nicht, possibly not.
Ah,
What's your take on dump off on that player?
nah.
Situationally helpful or just complete moment of insanity?
Oh, please hold.
Please hold, or Andy's currently busy. Your question is important to us.
1, 2, 3, 4.
And
5,
Arian says, as the OCC match finally ended,
no.
it did in Arian, and there was much feasting and rejoicing.
I wonder if we follow that up. I think we might.
Legion sagt, Migity Blow ist Knochenbrecher auf Deutsch, and dump off is Abspiel. I think what I did was actually more fun. What do you think? Shamba says his knack's out. Remember that TV show Lex that was like this weird sci-fi series with a smoking hot blonde chick and this like weird mosquito-shaped spaceship? Nax, I'm not sure what that is. So you've actually switcheroonied on here, Andy, and feigned I'm going up the right flank, but in fact veered off left. This is like the sat-nav spotted that there's a bit of a traffic snarl up on the left, on the right flank, and gone to avoid congestion, turn off the motorway at the next junction, and that's basically what you've done here, Andy.
Yep, pretty much.
You've changed tack for a more optimal route.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that. It wasn't it, Kelvin? Wasn't it? Me and Weewar's dad used to watch that, and it was baffling, absolutely baffling. Uniform says this is this 4-5 turn wet noodle fight around the line of scrimmage is definitely happening.
Yeah.
So what you've basically got, dear viewers, is some £300, well, £400 dinosaurs.
Yeah.
And some medieval reenactment fanatics basically standing 4 feet apart going, that's basically it, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. And what I've left him here with is an unpleasant Dodger Rooski.
Yeah.
And I think what he's going to do is he's going to try, for the first turn, first time ever, he's going to try and blitz me.
What?
Yeah, he's going to blitz me.
Blitz?
Yeah, he's going to blitz me. And then it's going to fail, and we're going to run off and score.
Do you want to know even better news?
What's that?
Sounds like dinner's ready. BRB. You're going to love this, Andy.
Oh, dear. Oh, skink's fine. So this is what is termed as an all-in strategy. And if this was turn 3, this would be a really good idea. Really, really good idea. And something I talk about in the coaching sessions which we offer, which only got enough people booked up for next week. So if you want a coaching session, we can probably get you in the week after. And that'd be great. I'd really enjoy that. Anyway, one of the things we talk about is clock management and how the situation you are going to take, the actions you're going to take on the board, the pitch, are not derived from, and this is controversial, not derived from what you can see in front of you, but derived from something else, which is this, the turn marker. Please don't explain why it's a bad idea to pick a pointless punching match with someone who has more strength and more AV. Well, he has got, in his uniform, he has got lots of Dauntless and Guard. So it's not like he can't have a fight with me.
Check out my dinner. Do you like that?
I can't see it, mate. It looks like a fag.
Oh. Here you go.
1 minute.
I'm not holding this forever.
1 minute.
Hi, Marv. Done? Marvin? Hang on. Do you want a piece of chicken, Marv? Come and have a piece of chicken. Yeah, darling. Fish chips. No, this is barbecue spare ribs and French fries.
We're actually gonna have to dodge here. I don't have the spare players.
Cheers, Jazzy.
Don't have the spare players to get out of this.
Don't have the pure. Right, let's have a look. The hard bit with this is manoeuvring the Sauruses into a position that you've got enough of a forward staging point to keep the ball A safe and B within range of the end zone.
Yep.
Nice.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah.
Haribucho, is Marvin feeling better? Oh God, yes. Marvin's making up for all the food he didn't eat during that 10-day worrying period.
Right.
He's basically like a kind of feline kitten version of Andy in terms of appetite.
Oh, nice one.
I know.
What a cat. Let's make a full cage here. There and follow. Whoops. And now onto the stuff that's not as important. So
It would uniform. Yes, let's not now. Let's not hope for that. That's all right.
what's that uniform? What would you have done if it had sent 1 or 2 blood slips behind towards the line on turn 2 or 3? Probably pull people back and fought from a position of further back. Probably.
Which one, Blackburn? Girls drink feck arse. Which Father Jack quote?
Or just reunited them. In some way, I would have tried to reunite them. So the fact that he chose not to do that played into my strategy.
Well, Rochelle, I think it's only you and me that make quotes, so if we just, between us, decide not to... Oh, that would be an ecumenical matter. Have we still got... That would be an ecumenical matter on there. That would be an
easy handoff and score. I mean, we could do a handoff and score. I don't think we do here. I don't think this was a. This isn't a. This just wasn't a drive where we had oodles of control to hand off the ball to Asaurus. So
no.
On that basis,
this is not the time to be knobbing about handing off the balls to Sauruses.
No. Like, I would love it to have been the time, but it just wasn't. Like, we're going to have to work a little bit to get out of this. Not stupid amounts, because we are moving 8, 1, 2, 3.
Well, you're talking part-time job, couple of hours a week in a charity shop levels of work, not...
Yeah, like...
Yeah, dabbling. You can get out of this, you'll be fine.
Yeah.
Oh, well, that helps. You've fallen over. How do you rate Blurp's defense here? That he was very passive. You know, the line in the sand thing. Do you think that was a good idea, and has it worked, or
no? I think
he missed a trick.
I think he was too passive, in my mind. I think he was just too passive because when you're defending at the very start of the game, at the start of the half, you've got 3 outcomes you're happy with. 4, I suppose. You've got the very, very, very top end, take the ball off them and score on them. And if you want extra style points, you either take the ball off them and score on them like more than once, or just once. So 0, 1 or better. Then you've got 2 outcomes which are of the same value, which is 1, you score, they score. Just a minute. I'm literally mentally incapable of doing 2 things.
It's all right,
at once.
you play. We'll consider and discuss and analyse momentarily.
If you out of the way. Simply glitch you out of the way.
Good.
Step forward.
And then Then skink push.
Oh, fuck, why? Oh, you...
With now, will your opponent mess up and wrestle you to the floor, or will you turn off wrestle? We'll turn off wrestle. Clever. He knows. He knows what. He knows what side his toes sputtered on.
It was completely fixable as well. I didn't see the double guard, and it was just like plonk that in there, block there, push that out of the way, do the same.
Simple
move.
mistake, Andy. Simple mistake.
Oh well.
Hey, Super, welcome back.
Oh dear. So
Uniform has pointed out, Andy, you've got one job. One job.
Yeah.
Blackburn says, controversially, this stream is its best when it has nothing to do with Blood Bowl or Andy.
What?
Mate, controversial. The others hold opposing views to that. However, I'm used to betrayal on this stream, so I can live with it. There you go. Everyone's a winner. We're trying to include 70% Blood Bowl content into every stream. And I think we're... Do you feel that we're about 70%, Andy?
It'd be higher.
We're talking about Blood Bowl a lot. Yeah, but then you've got the audience like Blackburn who's going, no, I want...
Yeah, but Blackburn's in the minority.
Techno's happy with 70%. All right, look, stretch goal, 75.
Ugh, that is annoying.
Slibley's just been sidelined this whole time, hasn't he, really? He's just stuck there, just pointlessly faffing about with those two. Uniform was just about to point out that you haven't rolled a both down all half, Andy. It's like the secret of great comedy, that, isn't it, mate?
Good jokes, yeah.
Timing. Oh, sorry, Super. Well, I didn't know you were here because at that time, I don't think you said hi. But it's all worked out, right? We're all good. Wait, you say that uniform? But I actually quite enjoyed the Blitz pick format. I think that was quite a lark. Is there another Blitz pit and you've not joined it, or is it just not yet happened, Andy?
They didn't tell me they were doing one, and I had to sign up.
They didn't ask you?
No, they didn't ask. So I have signed up to it though.
To the next one.
Yeah, but I don't know whether I got in. Because they were like, yeah, there's like 2 turns. There's 2 spaces left. If you want to be in, go and sign up. I mean, yeah, like, I mean, you're right to be asked. It's not. It's a thing. Right.
Screw those guys.
Oh, we either get in or we don't. Right.
We do like it though, Blitz pit as a thing.
Yeah. Right.
We defended you, L-Plate.
I think I do like it, right? Yeah. The next rules pack, which I assume has already been written, I haven't looked at it. Is if they could just make the rules pack slightly lighter on skills, that would be really good.
Hello, Weewa. How's your dad? And yeah, that was a minor miracle, wasn't it? Excuse me 1 second. I'm just going to grab a knife. Oh. Blots.
I'm not happy about that.
No. Why not?
Because I'm not.
It should be. It's good news. Good news, viewers. Good news.
Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've got 1 square left. So we just follow that up. We're going to need to go for it. So as you're not going for it, you can just gonna stand there. A singular go for it is all we're going to require from you. There's nothing else we can do. So that's got 1 dice. We need to defend the Sauruses, I think. So you can step forward. Right, that tries to make things a little bit more awkward for him there. Do I actually need to go for it to be there? I don't think so. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So
do you reckon you can hive off the ball and get it, or just make it a little bit awkward for him? How ambitious you being?
I'm going to try and get it, but I don't think we can.
Yeah, it's a bit deep, isn't it?
Yeah. We can go there.
Well, give it a go though. It's worth a punt, eh? Hello, Stuffer.
Yeah, that's the line I'm taking. Is maybe we can get at it.
Bad news. Starthroat's lawyers have been in touch. You used Starthroat's Big Dipper formation that he invented.
Can't believe you lot are still banging on about that.
Copyright Starthroat 2020. Blues in the Wild says this will probably end up with a dump off / score scenario. Uh-oh. Is that Skink? It's bad news for him, isn't it?
What the fuck? Oh, you game. Thanks, game.
Sharksy, no.
I needed it to path all the way through, and it didn't. So that's why I moved that one. Once we've blown the reroll there, I just moved that guy as far forward as possible.
Oh, Your Holiness, yes. My apologies now.
Oh, okay. Well, he's picked it up, but he has already blitzed with it, so...
It ain't going anywhere.
It ain't going anywhere. No.
I think that realisation may have just dawned on Gautier Levert. Right, prediction. Oh, can you do the outcome of the prediction, please, Andy? Which was, will Andy score on a Saurus? Which was yay, nay. Can you do that?
Mm-hmm.
Because it let me create them, then I can play, but then I can't do the outcome.
Okay.
So that is why I'm bothering you at this time. Oh, yeah. Ka-ching. Right, what do you think for a prediction for the second half, Andy?
I don't know.
Well, as it's 0-0, and he's got the ball, I think he'll win. Quite like that one. Lonnie, thank you for tuning in, brother. Good to see you. Sleep well. Have nice bubbly milk and a story. Right, we'll give it 5 minutes. Will Andy win? Not sure, Anarian. No, he's all right.
He's sulking. No?
It was a bit dicey when Blackburn talked about percentage of Blood Bowl chat, but I think it's all fine now. In the scenario like this, where Blod's lad, curiously not the one with dump off, is holding the ball, are you going to rely on the wizard to try and stop him scoring and turn him over?
Yes.
Because short of that, it's unlikely you're going to be able to get the ball out of there with strength 2 skinksies, isn't it? You missed reading a bedtime story to your son to watch The Last Turn in Arian. That's commitment. Thanks, mate. Or the other way around, who knows?
That is commitment, that is.
No, I did actually the other way around.
What,
I was
he
just looking at what could have been. No, he buggered off The Last Turn for a bedtime story.
Oh, did he? Oh.
You could have read the kid War and Peace for the time it took turn 16 to actually play out, but...
That's true, yeah.
But yeah, 3-0 to the Elves in the end, so it turned out it was all fine.
A short novella that is War and Peace.
Yep. It's all relative.
Yeah. Let's have you over here.
Oh, Shaman's just pointed out, Andy, your opponent's asking, are you streaming? What an opportunity.
Oh, I am, though.
Have you said yes?
Not yet. We will.
But you're thinking about it?
Yeah, I'm thinking about it. Am I following that up?
Yes.
Yeah, I am following that up.
Well, with all this
Let's
fun,
do
just
that.
do it for the note. We've got like Marvin, seriously.
Don't worry. Advertise. Yeah, Shaman, without advertising, we would get nowhere. Did you know if just one of you every day shared this stream with a friend and the friend came and watched, it would take quite a long time to get anywhere. But if lots of you did it, it'd be really quick, and then we'd be really famous. And then we'd have hardly any Blood Bowl content on the channel at all.
Why?
Because that's what some people would want.
Oh, right.
Or we'd have two different shows. We'd do a Blood Bowl show on like a Tuesday, and then a chit chat bollocks show on a Wednesday.
Oh, come on, I'm talking about Blood Bowl. Stop picking on me.
I know, it's okay.
I know it is. I can't root my ribs.
I can't imagine how quickly I'd run out of friends. You actually... But then I'd be making people watch it. Charlie Banks, good evening.
Good
By the
evening,
way,
Charles.
49 is bigger than 46. Just saying.
What?
Charlie will understand. He was having a moment.
Good evening, Mrs. Ponce. Welcome to the show. Forgive me for eating ribs.
Have you heard the good news? AndyDavo is streaming for you, Shamba. Yeah, I'm streaming for you. Yes, indeed, he is streaming. Are you mocking me, Shamba? Is that what's happening here?
Yes.
Hmm.
Yep, that is happening.
Why would he do that? Why? Why would he do that?
All right.
Okay, well, he's left 2 dice on the ball here, so I'll give you all a moment. To work
Oh,
that
and
out.
Arian, we're all over it. We've already got Agent Kid Killjoy investigating the whole hot tub stream thing. Yes, we heard. Surely, that's only a matter of time before something that cool gets shut down, right? By the taste police. No, the internet equivalent of Mary Whitehouse.
That's a shame. He had left it. We just needed that to be a push. So we pushed this guy into here. We could push the Crocs into there, and then we've got 2 dice on the ball.
Yeah.
So, little disappointing we didn't find the 2 dice, because that would have been quite fun. But, never mind.
You knocked him down, right? So, still a plus.
Yeah. Disappointing. Oh well. Never mind.
Star Ferret says, his friends want him to talk about Blood Bowl, so why would they want to listen to you?
Because
there's 28% not Blood Bowl, Star Ferret. We've got the whole gamut covered. Are you quite content for now just to be in the way and prevent forward progress?
Yep.
But you're going to have to cut the ball at some stage, Andy. Is it basically waiting for the right moment to deploy magic, blow the wizard, score 1-0, win?
Yeah, pretty much, yeah.
Starferret summed that all up in just fireball, you pansy. Basically the same thing, isn't it?
No, because you can't fireball pansies. They rapidly ignite. Anyway.
What do you think, Mark?
There we go. That would have been a really nice 2 dice on the ball as well, but never mind. Sorry if it was a bit too quick. Yeah.
I think Marvin quite fancies one of your skinks.
What? Well, he's too young, he can't have one.
That's what he's looking at. No.
No, he's too young, he can't have one.
He wants to eat it.
Did you not
Doesn't
blitz that
want to
turn?
carry
Yeah,
it.
blitzed over here.
That's what little kitten's looking at.
But I was saving the blitz for pushing the Crocs into contact with the cage.
He's tantalising you with this come and surf me business. It's so near and yet so far.
Yeah.
Problem is with lizards, unless you've got a Frenzysaurus.
Oh, would you like me to build this into a 20-game run where all the Sauruses takes Frenzy first?
Yes. I think we've hit broadcasting gold. Because, dear viewers, Sauruses are great at surfing because they're strength 4 and movement 6. So two of the things that you need to be a great surfer,
Skill.
tick and tick. Brett the Spider says, Frenzy Skinks, question.
Frenzy Skink. Oh, we can have Frenzy Skinks. They could be called Frenzy Skinks. No one would see that.
Marvin, calm down.
Marvin from Marvania. I'd like to do it. I think no one else has done it before, so I think we should do it. This is where someone goes, but they have done it, blah, 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 has done it, blah, 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 blah.
Pig Sofa, hello, buddy. Frenzy Skinks, or Frinks. Marv, you're standing on the keyboard again, mate. So, Marvin has cracked the pentagon. He's just entered that. Well, there you go, Marv. Yeah, no, he's a good boy. I'm not giving you any ribs, am I?
No.
No, you're not getting any.
Press 1 for yes and 2 for no. Shepherd. Negate, thank you very much.
Hello, buddy. How you doing?
Negate ski.
Marvin can program
Marvin
a binary.
standing on his
I didn't
throne.
know he could, but the evidence is overwhelming, right?
Right, are we going to deploy the wizard here? Or are we going to try and do something more cunning?
Even more cunning.
Yeah, I think we're going to blow the wizard here. Yeah.
You're just paying fan service now. That was forced. Try again, but naively.
Okay. So I think here we're going to deploy the wizard. The wizard is being deployed. And it's been successfully blown.
That worked.
Yep. Now, skink lives don't really matter, so we will just punch.
Tell you what, mate, this day and age, that's a bold statement.
It's fine. Got him.
Shamba says, how do we actually get the ball, actually?
Cheeky _ Jimmy cheered, X100.
Behold,
I always wondered why
one
Gandalf
ball.
had that smile on his face.
Why did Gandalf have a smile on his face?
Because you just blew the wizard, Andy.
Right, gotcha.
Oh, Shamba, that's incredibly witty. Shamba says because a wizard comes exactly when he intends to. Very good. I wish I'd said that. I'm too busy thinking about ribs. That was excellent. Excellent, Shamba. That really was top work. Fossey's saying, I do think thick-skulled skinks is worthwhile investment.
I think so too, actually.
Really?
No!
No,
What
it
sort of
isn't.
madness
Terrible
and
idea.
What sort of insanity is that?
It's stat boosts or sack 'em, or sure hands doubles kind of stuff. I mean, dodge diving tackle, sidestep. Right, skinks have got very easy access to that build, which that's kind of a thing. That's kind of useful. So you could do that. I think you tend to see that more in perpetual leagues though, rather than champ ladder.
Yeah.
So in champ ladder, possibly argue that non-stat boost skink is bloat, and if he levels, so you just keep recycling them.
I've argued that before.
This is speculation rather than advice, by the way. So feel free to say no, Zunk, that's bollocks.
No, Zonk.
What should you do then?
No, I agree with you. I should. So that's all
You said
skinks.
no.
All
You're
skinks.
just doing that like as a reflex.
All skinks are bollocks. Bloat. Yeah.
Rochelle's just messaged me with basically some sort of highly advanced techno witchcraft. Rochelle, that sounds amazing. I wouldn't even know how you'd go about doing that, but thank you.
What?
She's adding in the quotes.
Yep.
On a timer pre-programmed.
No.
What?
No.
Oh, fine. No, beautifully efficient. It means we get all the quotes back. At a steady pace, which is great.
Because I don't think I've got my turnover potential here in Arian isn't great. His team's just flat better than mine. I think frenzy skinks or would be a great idea.
I don't think you can quite see what Marvin's doing here. I mean,
No. Oh dear.
Oh dear.
Well, that's all good.
Black Sight says, and hey buddy says, what rank does a team need to be to make Chalice in CCL?
So have you normally about 75 Dode math? Do you know what that means, or would you like us to explain that?
We did have the Chalice qualifications rules and little Zuntbot thing, but it's gone. I think what Black Sight was interested in is how do I know if I've qualified or not?
Yeah.
Has anybody handily got the qualification criteria for Chalice to help Black Sight out?
Really no way of doing this.
Sorry, I'm mostly eating ribs at the sec.
So really no way of doing
Shamba,
this.
thank you very much indeed. Backside, there you go, bud. What's Marvin doing? Padding the ball because it's got a blue light shining on it and it's moving.
Let's stand there.
He's staring directly at the ball.
Not around the ball, into the ball.
He really, yeah, he's padding the ball. That's what he's doing.
Really isn't a surf on, is there? Really isn't a surf.
You really want there to be.
And there just isn't.
And there nearly is, but actually there isn't.
Yeah.
Oh, hold on. That one is. It's too uphill, but
No, there isn't.
I wouldn't.
It's too expensive.
You could. There really isn't, is there?
Nope.
No.
No. I wish there to be, but there just isn't.
No, and it's not one of those situations that if you wish for it hard enough, it becomes true. It's not that. And it's not a case of, banging together scarlet footwear and thinking of a place. It's none of those things. It just isn't there. It just isn't. Just isn't. Yeah.
Nope. Nope. So I've legged it.
How confident are you feeling right now? Like for over a week?
Okay-ish.
Quietly confident without smugly it's in the bag.
I
Kind of zone.
Yeah, I think it's going to be possibly okay. It is. I mean, ultimately,
all to play for kind of thing.
Yeah, it's all. I mean, it's disaster lizards, right? So, oh dear, that's unlucky for him.
Ah, now.
However, that's quite helpful.
So Slibley could push matey bod next to him, blah. Then that means that his mate next to him. Oh no, he's got side steps, so that doesn't help.
Block pushing.
Unless you filled the squares in, which is actually conceivably possible. Marv's Marvin, don't do that.
So grab's going to cancel sidestep. So grab's not going to cancel sidestep.
Oh, I forgot Slibley got grab.
Yeah.
That's the sort of less headline skill. It's guard that kind of grabs your attention, isn't it?
Yep.
He really is good, isn't he, Slibley?
Yeah. That's why Morgan bollocks.
Why isn't there a Black Orc that's basically skilled like Slibley?
I don't know at this stage. Okay.
Got one.
Yeah. Just took a couple of days, but we did finally get one.
Counts. He's also movement 7. Well, Slibley's movement 7.
Isn't it tabletop is movement 7?
He's 6, isn't he?
Yeah, I think tabletop is movement 7 and doesn't have guard.
No. Shamba is quite right. Sibley is movement 7. We just hadn't noticed.
Oh, is he? Oh, right.
Holy shit. Yes, he is. He actually is. It shows you how little we play lizards, isn't it?
Yeah. Oops. I did actually leave that on. Oops.
In the law, Slibley's a she. I have no information on that.
Is that... Oh, I don't know. I've played this really badly overall.
I didn't want to criticise.
Thanks.
Any Warhammer scholars out there got any input on Slibley? Actually female, discuss. I mean, these days, it doesn't matter, does it? Good as resubbed, 2 years, congratulations, mate. You can have a little free plastic zunk.
Ignoring because he pathed it wrong. Oh, good. Thank you very much.
Sorry, Mortis. Am I enjoying ribs too loudly? I'll be more discreet. These are excellent ribs, though. Uniform asks, why have you decided to stop throwing lizards? That and only that. He wants to, and in fact, you're quietly disappointed by that, aren't you? That you can't.
Yep. Oh.
No. Really? Oh my god.
By Jove, I think we've gone and done it.
No, I can't remember which way I bet for this. This is all going to be fine now, isn't it?
Yeah.
Stop shouting, bloody Brets.
They are quite shouty, aren't they?
Hey, with a full name, are they? It's like he pushed you over. Get up.
It's for a level, by the way, Jenksy. This is for a level.
No chance.
No.
Nah.
Nah, Jenksy didn't fancy it.
No.
Oh well. Oh well.
You'd have had your source luck this game. One of them caught a ball.
Right. Pop that in then. There we go.
I don't remember any broken armour.
We saved a couple of things. We saved a couple of things.
Yes, that's true. Baby ribs to do.
Hello, Dizzy. How we doing?
Hi, darling. Good to see you. How are you today?
Yes, you got the.
That's
Yeah, it's 5 out of 5.
5 for 5. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's remarkable.
Imagine if they'd actually hit MVPs. I've got a 7 in 11 chance of hitting it. Never mind. Never mind. Right. Next one.